Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we left things off after winning a series of tussles to capture a whole bunch of trade posts in India. Behold, my stuff. Now, there is one last trade post that I want to take, but for some reason I can't seem to attack this moderately sized child for it. I don't understand why. I'm fairly certain I don't have a truce with him. Do I? I have a truce with this guy, I have a truce with this guy, and I have a truce with this guy. Huh. Is that why? No. I don't think so. Alright, well, maybe we can violently encourage him to shuffle off his mortal coil and then attack his successor. Hopefully. Who also happens to be a king. Oh, I see. Okay, so they're brother kingdoms. Gotcha. Alright, so who would like to take part in this? Good to see Shyhawk joining in this wholesome family activity. Alright, so I think that should be hopefully more than enough plot power. Yeah, we'll see though. And speaking of Shyhawk being part of the assassins, or the plot, Zysta, why don't you join your daddy in your family business of assassinating people? Your brother's an assassin. Come on, Zysta. This is like a yearly ritual for us. Watch him reject us again. Hopefully not, but we'll see. Okay, so we are currently at war with the Abbasids, this time for the Duchy of Sana. I don't think this will be a particularly difficult fight though. And we're in no rush to go back to India anytime soon, so I guess maybe we can actually spend some time whittling down his troops. Yeah, hopefully. So in the meantime, why don't you guys go ahead and... yeah, retinue, why don't you siege down Al-Akaf, because that's tribal. And we'll get our boats back into our capital area. Thank you. And I'll continue to raise assassins, because I think we should be able to keep these event spawn troops even after succession. At least I think so. And speaking of succession, since we don't need to live for that much longer, I guess we can go ahead and switch our focus. Let's go with business. Maybe we can get that event to establish a trade route. That would be fantastic. Right, go for it. So that should put your stewardship at 11, I think. Yeah. Alright, so I think we should also be able to change our laws. Yes. Do we want to do religious control mandate? I don't think that's really necessary. Because I think the next few wars that we'll be doing are most likely going to be holy wars. Yeah, then what about council laws? Alright, we should definitely get this changed. Except no one wants to help me with this. Really? Do you guys want to be replaced? Because this is how you get replaced. Alright, you know what? We're replacing these gits. Can we get a better chancellor? Well, better is subjective, because this guy's not actually better at the job, but he would be willing to bend and spread, which is kind of more important for me right now. He is a siege leader though, but you know what? His martial score leaves a lot to be desired, so I think we might as well just make him our chancellor. Sure. And new marshal? This guy would be good. But unfortunately, he's also a pretty good commander. Okay, then I think we'll maybe import one. Our steward is currently searching for an artifact, so I guess we'll just leave him be. And our spy master is not my biggest fan. Okay, and I'm assuming no loyalists, except for guys who suck. Alright, then maybe we can import one too, even though we've already imported this guy. Then, court rabbi? Ugh, unbelievable. Huh, fine, then maybe we'll import a new court rabbi too. Alright, then let's see. Can we find some good chancellors? Or counselors, rather, sorry. I think we're looking for a martial character, right? Yes. Cuthbert. Okay. Would you be willing to... Yes. So if I were to bribe you now, that would put your opinion at 38, which means that I should be able to buy your favor. But unfortunately, he's envious, which I'm not a big fan of. Then maybe someone else. This guy's a marshal, so no. This guy's a grand vizier, so no. Commander of the Steppe Company, you say. And he's also content. Oh, there's this genius guy, but I'm assuming that he's not willing to... Yeah, didn't think so. Alright then, what about you, sir? Would you be willing to? Yes. Alright, so if I bribed you, that would put you at 38, meaning that you would be willing to come to our court, hopefully. Alright, let's give that a try. And, new stewardship character, maybe. Interesting. Very interesting. But the fact that I'm uncouth will actually work against him, I think. Then what about Levi? Maybe, but I don't think that's gonna make him a loyalist, is it? Maybe Abba. But then I guess we have to be listening to Dancing Queen all day, which I guess I don't mind. It's a pretty good song. Catchy as hell, for sure. You know what? I think we'll just keep our steward for the time being, and instead look for a new Spy Master? We could get our current Spy Master's clone. Huh. But I'm fairly certain we're going to end up with the same opinion once he gets into our court. Oh, and he's also diligent. Interesting. The clones are branching out. Really? Alright, well, good for you guys. But otherwise, I guess we don't really need to replace our Spy Master. There's this Content dude who would be awesome, but I'm assuming you're not willing to come to our court. Yeah, didn't think so. Dang nabbit. Fine, fine. Then court rabbi? Oh, right, the Eastern religions get the court gurus. Interesting. Hello, genius man. There's also this guy, but he... yeah, wrong caste, etc., etc. Gotcha, so if I were to bribe you, that would put you at 23, which isn't quite enough for me to sway or bring you over, so maybe we should also sway you. Alright, let's give it a try. We'll see. We'll see if it works out. Okay, so something that I've been meaning to do ages ago that I completely forgot every single time is actually upgrading my mansion. Yeah, sorry about that. I meant to do this at the start of my previous campaigns, or previous episodes, but I just keep forgetting every single time. Gonna take 1,000 days, though. Can we get our steward to, instead of collecting taxes, oversee construction? That will reduce our local tax in Socotra by 60%, which is fairly significant, but, oh well. I mean, if it turns out that it's that big of a drain on our economy, then we'll just switch him back, I guess. Let's see. Can we end up with... there we go. 415 days. Not bad. Go for it. Fantastic. Alright, so what else do we need to do? I need to... let's see. We're waiting for the new counselors to change our laws. Let's actually ransom some of our prisoners. Which ones, though? Definitely not Sissy. Definitely not. Alright, so there's this guy. Are you part of the Abbasids? You are not. Gotcha, so I guess I'm okay with ransoming you. And what about the other ones? Let me actually check our dungeons before we start giving these people away. Anyone with good traits? Oh no, that's Sissy, who will never see the light of day. There's an attractive girl and a strong girl. I'm assuming that because I'm of the wrong caste, etc., etc., they're quite unlikely to join us, even if I were to bribe them, but... you know what, let's give it a try. Sure. So, who do we need to keep? Varakuni and... Gregory. Okay, so Gregory and Varakuni. Gotcha. And then we just ransom the rest for 131 buckaronis. Alright. Go for it, I suppose. And I think that may be about it. Yes, I think that may be about it. Law change we're waiting on. We are currently also plotting to assassinate the moderately sized child. Mansion has been upgraded, and I guess we're good to go. Yes, I think we're good to go. Sorry about the excruciatingly long housekeeping stuff. Alright, there we go. Zeister. I can't believe you said that to your dad. Calling him a rough filthy. What? Filthy's not even a noun. That's an adjective. You just used two adjectives as an insult. What? Maybe it's lost in translation. Maybe it's like an Ethiopian-specific insult or something. Alright, well, now that we have a bit of money, I think we should also repay the Radonite Merchant loan. Yeah. I mean, we can just reborrow that at any time, I think, so we should be good. But right now, I think we're okay with the amount of money that we have. Yep. Because... do we actually need to spend that much? I guess. Lower it a little bit. Maybe we can get this guy assassinated. His heir is younger, so his age factor will be lower, meaning that we won't need to spend as much money in our campaign. At least I hope so. Alright, sir. Please come to my court. Fantastic. And I'm no longer Roth. Which is good and bad, because it lowers my martial, but it increases my intrigue and diplomacy. Sure. Whoa! We have one more domain holding slot now. Or whatever. Alright, Silbu, would you be willing to convert to Judaism? Perfect. Ah, our plot to assassinate is underway. Fantastic. Let's hope it goes off without a hitch. Knock on wood. What do you say, guys? What do you say? Alright, sir. Let's have you be my new marshal. And perfect. He is willing to bend and spread. Alright, so we just need the support of one more dude. I'm not sure how long it's going to take to sway Lek, so maybe we'll just go ahead and bribe someone instead. Can I buy your favor? No. Can I buy your favor? I can. I could also just intimidate this guy for a favor and then just pull that in. But that would reduce my divine power by 300, I think. Which is fairly significant. You know what? I think we have more money than we have divine power. Well, I mean, not really, but you know what I mean. So let's just go ahead and maybe buy our steward's favor instead. Do we want Lek to spend time with us? So, looking at his traits, he is patient, and we are no longer Roth. Okay, you know what? I guess we'll invite him over and hope for the best. Alright, you accepted my bribe, so I'm gonna call him the favor, and get that law passed. Please and thank you. There we go. Fantastic. Oh no! The moderately sized child is no more. Aw, man. Who could have done such a heinous thing? Aw. Such a shame. Such a... Yes! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so once we take this trade post, thinking maybe we should also take the city and then the county itself. That way we can border China and then perhaps force their legs open. Wait, hold on. But how are we able to do that now? I thought we actually needed to border them, no? Huh. You will choose a method to open the Dai Empire, defeating them in war. Quite unlikely, though I'm pretty sure. Unless you're invading, I think when you take hostile actions against the Western Protectorate or China, they'll just kind of match your military strength. So they're not going to be supremely overpowered. Though it would be interesting to see how we fare against the Chinese troops, assuming that they have boats. I think I've actually seen them approach with boats like maybe once or twice? I could be wrong though. Controlling a starting point of the Silk Road and 25% of its wealth, or by negotiating a treaty. Oh wait, is that why we're able to force them open? Because we own the starting point of a Silk Road trade post? Or Silk Road? It starts there. And also, it starts there. Oh! Maybe it's because we have this trade post and... Mayonnaise Land. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so we could do this. But the Emperor is 61 years old. Now, from my experience, I found that the Chinese emperors tend to die at around the age of 60 or so. So I think maybe for now we'll just hold off on this. See if perhaps there's just a natural opening of China's legs. And if not, then perhaps we'll try something out. And Daniachu, you can go with martial education. Even though you're kind of hot garbage. A group of craftsmen have come to your court and shown off their work. They present you with fine goods, of which you are sure there would be a demand for in the realm. Noticing your interest, the craftsmen ask for some capital to start up a workshop, saying they'd like the funds to do it on their own. Oh, so it's the medieval Kickstarter. Alright, craftsmen, I don't know if you guys are new to the whole Kickstarter thing, but if you want to have a successful Kickstarter, you need to have a shitty, really, like, fucking generic-ass trailer that shows off your product in, like, the most, you know, glaringly fake way possible with shitty-ass ukulele music playing in the background. Not to say that all ukulele music is shitty, it's just the ones that are in the Kickstarter videos are always the same. And then it's like, hi, this is Gregory Buttsex from Butthole Incorporated. Now introducing the Ass Blaster 5000. This product will is a toilet brush that's attached to a mechanical arm that goes right up your ass and pulls the shit out of your butthole, and also gives you internal bleeding so that you'll die in the next 5 seconds and you'll never have to see your bleeding ass ever again. I mean, you know, I would definitely buy that product, but still, that's beside the point. You know what? Sure, I can spare 50 buckaroonies. Why not? Alright, so Lek is finally in our court. Well, I mean, not really, but we are talking in private, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and maybe use our bravery. Attaboy. Alright, sir. Get into my belly. And also my pants, possibly. We'll see. The Abbasids appear to be approaching, so I'm just gonna slow things down a little bit and maybe... Uh-oh, we got 60 more boats coming in. And can you please get into my court? Alright, there we go. So they arrived May 22nd in the Gulf of Aden. Right. Let's get you guys onto our boats here. Now we have 17,000, so even if they were to have the maximum number of 6,000 troops in those boats, we should be able to take them on. Hopefully. And we have approved the new law. Fantastic. Alright, so they arrived May 30th. Gotcha. And these guys appear to be buggering off. Right, May 29th. And if I were to raise troops... Nice. Very nice. Alright, May 30th. And yes, they are in fact landing troops. Gotcha. Let me just let the day pass slowly. And we'll look for the lock icon. Right, Lek, welcome to our court. Let's get you converted to... Really? Wait, hold on. Oh, I forgot that was a thing with the Bun pagan religion. Ah, right, okay. Then maybe we can... Wait, how much opinion do we actually need? Ooh, we need at least 3 more pluses. Okay, then I think we might need to just wait, unfortunately. That's fine. We're in no rush, I don't think. Okay. Got another day pass. Still nothing. Come on. Come on, Abbasids. Get locked in. Numbnuts. There we go. Finally. Alright, so let's go ahead and raise our troops, and that should be them hopefully done and dusted. Eat shit, Abbasids. Eat shit with your 2,000 troops, numbnuts. That's right. Dead. Dead like a little bitch, I guess, or something, I don't know. Alright, get back on your boats, and I think... Let's play a little game of switcheroo. So we'll try to get our retinue back into our boats here. And we'll have our assassin troops go siege down those lands. And Zeister is now shitting himself. Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe if it joined the Assassin's Guild, this wouldn't have happened to you. It's so vindictive. Right, Dimitri, would you like to join the Assassin's Guild? You would be great for it. Well, I mean, I don't know about that, but you would be decent, I guess. Alright, so let's get you guys landing in Kathiri. And Dimitri, come on, join the Assassins. I know you want to. And... Okay, supply limit not so great in these locations, so we should remember to split them up before we have them bugger off. Dimitri! I'm so disappointed in you. Aw, Buppy. Hey, attaboy. Busaso is now Jewish. Fantastic. Let's have you moving into Zayla? Or should we do a den? Does it matter that it's of the wrong religion here? Oh, you know what we should do is actually look into converting some of the tribal locations so that we can get them upgraded to the next feudal location or feudal level. Yeah. That being said, okay, so no revolt risk. What about places with revolt risk? We don't have a lot except for around here. Interesting. Why is that? Different culture, incompetent ruler, peasant unrest. I see. Then I guess you know what? Just see or go ahead and convert to Zayla if you can. All right, and no sign of the opposite troops. All right, let's get you guys in here. They arrive August 7th, August 10th, so there's no overlap and thus no stupid attrition. Not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous about the Abbasids. And we lost our court rabbi. Well, at least he did a bang-up job. Lek, can you convert to Judaism a little bit faster, please? I guess we can just abduct him, but probably not the best idea. Then maybe we just get a temporary rabbi then. I guess. Sure. Hakim, why don't you go ahead and proselytize in Zayla and do your best for now, even though you know that your job is not really secure. Alright, so let's split up our stack. We'll get the, let's see, big stack into Sana, because this place is tribal, so we don't need that many troops. And Lebna, let's have you go with Thrift, thank you. And Mekonnen, let's have you go with, I guess, you know what, just go with Diplomacy. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have a diplomat in the family, etc, etc. Yes. Alright, so what else do we need to do? We need to... Don't I also need to... Yeah, this guy. We should probably get around to assassinating him. We've had this mission for like 50 million years now. Okay, let's see what kind of plot power we can end up with. Hopefully something good. Something very good. Uh-oh. Well, it seems that maybe China's not doing so well. They are being invaded by the Mongols. Good God. Okay. Interesting. Huh. I wonder if it would be easier to force open China, but with them being invaded by the Mongols. But I guess there's no real point, because... They could just completely crumble. My liege, the construction work being done in Socotra is coming along well under the meticulous eyes of a master builder who has taken me under his wing and is teaching me all he knows about constructing buildings. This knowledge will greatly help me in my work. Sure, sounds good to me, dude. Sounds good to me. Watch it be like a master Lego builder, which is actually, you know what, impressive, because some of the Lego stuff that I've seen online that people make is just mind-blowingly creative and crazy good. And... Son of a bitch, really? Did not even have a child with Bilquis here. Bilquis, can I actually get you converted to Judaism, please? Is that possible? No. Didn't think so. Fine. Then let's look for someone with really high fertility to get this lady impregnated. Let's look for someone who's lustful. Not lustful. Not lustful. Lustful. There we go. Thank you. And I guess we should go with someone who's a little bit younger. Oh, hello, genius man. Would you be willing to come to our... You little bitch. Oh, your grandfather is the dude here. Gotcha. Can I bribe you? I most certainly can. Not sure if that's gonna be enough for me to, you know, get him to do that, but that's fine. You know what, let's just look for a dude who's willing to come to our court and bang the ever-loving hell out of this woman. Maybe this guy. What do you say, sir? Yeah, this guy's willing. For sure. Except, I'm not sure if we can actually bribe him enough to get that. No, probably not. Fine, then let's see. Someone whose opinion of me isn't super low, but is also willing to come to our court. 90% fertility. Alright, this man. He's the man of destiny. Come to my court and, you know, plow that lady. Bilquis, where is she? I know she's a little bit older, but go for it still. Alright, do not disappoint me. Get her pregnant. You have a lot to live up to because her previous husband was a genius. And you are not. Supply limit's still not great. And no sign of the opposites. Oh! I was corrected. Alright, so when can we raise the assassins? Next year, February. So in a few months. Gotcha. And they arrive November 21st, so next day. Are they looking to... They are looking to invade. With 3 boats. Maximum number of what? 300 dudes, I guess? Okay, so unless you're invading me with the Greek army of 300 from Sparta, I think we should be okay. Yeah, though we will just keep an eye out regardless. There we go. Alright, land in there and defend. Oh, and we'll also raise these guys too, just in case. Yeah, we lost 1 dude. That's embarrassing. Remember, no funeral for idiots. Okay, and go ahead and siege down Tihama. And our plan to assassinate this man is finally underway after 50 million years. Fantastic. How long have I actually had that mission for? A very long time, I think. And hopefully we'll go off without a hitch. Knock on wood. Thank you. And speaking of assassinating, I guess we should get around to assassinating this guy too. That's a lot of plot power. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Aw, man! Really? Dang nabbit. Ugh, that sucks. That sucks. But that's fine. It's not like our no murderer thing was gonna go away anytime soon anyway, so... Do you hate me? No. He does not hate me. It's only people in that guy's realm, I think, right? Yeah. Spouse Slayer, and also I think they consider me dishonorable. Right. Oh, okay. I can attack you for what? Rivalry. Interesting. And then what? I gain prestige, and then I imprison his ass. Okay, I guess we can just also kill him then. Fantastic. Wait, did I not get any divine power for that? Unbelievable. Or maybe I did and I just missed it. Oh, I see you, opposite troops. Okay, so let's actually start making our way up north and see if we can't blast this guy in the ass. And they don't appear to be landing anytime soon. Oh, what? When did Lek die? Unbelievable. Wow. What a bastard. Good grief. Alright, this guy's a little bit younger. Maybe he'd be willing to come to our court, sir. Not a genius, but I guess that's fine. If I bribed you, that would put you at 28. Which may or may not be enough for you to want to come to my court. And then there's also this guy, who doesn't seem to care that I'm... Oh, he's Buddhist. That's why he doesn't care that I'm the wrong caste. Right, right. Would you be willing to come to our court? You would be. I think it might be a little bit easier to get this guy to come to our court instead. He's paranoid and shit, which... You know what? Maybe we'll just go with this guy. There we go. I just bribed the other guy for nothing. Africa, what the fuck do you think you're doing? Dick nuts? Unbelievable. Right, sir? Get into my court. And hopefully it'll be a lot easier to get you to, you know, believe in Judaism than the other guy. Yeah, much better. Alright. Ugh. These bastards. Alright, fantastic. Let's get you to be our new court rabbi. Thank you. And you can go proselytize in Zela. Go for it, kid. Enjoy. You have been presented with an opportunity to let everyone be reminded of your rulership. If you wish to mint new coins for your realm, there's a master of the craft that you can hire. Not only will the mintage be exquisite, it'll be adorned with a glorious portrait of you. So we could gain some money and also become greedy. And possibly deceitful. Well, we're already deceitful. This could backfire though, which will reduce our prestige. You know what? Just do it for glory. I think we have enough money. Oh, and the Abbasids are looking to invade us again. Right, let's do it up. Dick nuts. Eat shit. Wait, hold on. There we go. Much better. And they have even more boats coming in now. You're not looking to invade us, are you? With that stack at 29? And our mansion is now complete. Fantastic. So for us to upgrade this, that's going to cost us a lot more. I see. I guess we could borrow money from the Radnite merchants. But I think maybe we're okay for the time being. Yeah, we should get this upgraded as soon as possible because that'll increase our trade post limit by 3. But once we have the money. There's a man I need to arrest and another I want to assassinate. My spy master Ivomai could either help with the arrest or the assassination, but not both. Go for the plot power increase, please. And they arrive April 12th. Gotcha. Right, so Tihama. And they're still there. Good. When can we... Alright, let's go ahead and raise some more assassins and get you guys to not be in that location, please. And Socotra prospers. Ah, look at that. They are looking to invade. Fantastic. So, I guess we might as well just win this one last tussle before we end the episode. Just try to get the timing right. Come on. There we go. And also, boom! 9,000 angry, sweaty dudes. Fantastic. Eat shit, Abbasids. Eat shit. Thank you very much. Alright, and we're almost done with this siege too. Great. You know what? Let's actually end the episode off here for now. We'll come back tomorrow and maybe blast the Abbasids in the ass. So if we can stack wipe this 5,000, that'll put them at 9,000 and make them a lot more prone to rebellions. At least I think so. Well, I mean, once the defending versus infidel goes away, that'll go lower down to 36 and 46. Yeah. Maybe there's enough negative opinion that we can actually see some rebellions happening, but we'll see. We'll also go to war with Pala and finally claim that last trade post and see what happens there. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast!